OBS. Start the recording. Did it do it? It did it. Good. Magic the Gathering. Get yourself in order. Let's gather our magic. Let's pour our soda. Let it play for a little bit. Nope. I won't. Here it goes. So I will.
My name is Gideon. And I'm about to die. I was born on a world long since destroyed. Some say
Peaches and
I
cream.
abandoned its destruction. Less charitable voices say I was the sole cause of its demise.
We're gonna have a standing stream. Soul calls. That's right. It's all his fault. The menu up. Let's do Kiora. Got him almost. Doesn't really matter who we pick here. Let's just go with our regulars. We like our regulars. They're cute. Nope. Well, that'll be fine too. I wish I could save the state of the game. That way I could always get right back to right there. Then just pick the different person I want to be. Okay, keep this hand, draw hand, and set. Let's keep the hand. It's not that good of a hand, but we got some mana. Draw 4. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Alright. Nothing too good. I really want early development with this deck. You get out your early development, and then all you're left with is your big cards. Boom. If you get your big cards out first, well, you can't get them out because you need the development. Looks like we got a bunch of big cards here. The Sky Shroud Claim is good, but I need 4 mana for that. A bunch of blockers. This is good. A good bunch of group for mass polymorph, which we don't have. 2 Sky Shroud claims. Okay, I still can't do anything with that. I gotta do a big discard. This guy. 2 more. Let's go with mind control on this guy. Gotta have 4 mana to put in my spell here. Levitation is too good to pass up. I could be blocking some early damage here. I think I pass. I think we skip. I don't know. Let's block. Okay. We don't need to take any damage. No first blood for you. Not yet. That's what all these blockers are for. Blocking. We don't have mass polymorph. He's got another one. He's got growth. Ah, he's growing in mana and not me. Son of... Yeah, turn 2 with no mana is really bad for this deck. Even pacing with my... I got this again? Ah, god damn it. And it's still just not growing. This is really painful for me. But I am getting a lot of little dudes, so next turn we can start putting in our mana. But that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Skip the attack. I can't do any damage. Crazy. I have so many blockers. Oh, God. Just need mana. But this is good. This buys me a lot of time. I didn't even have to block this damage. They're doing so little damage. An earthquake would fuck me up. Would fuck everybody up, really. That would really be bad for me. He's got that stuff for it. He's got Fault Line. Fault Line at 1. But he wouldn't have summoned this card first, surely. He probably should have just summoned that and equipped it. Unattacked. Well, I guess getting out another creature is good. This costs 2 to equip. He's got another one. Oh shit, he's got 2. machetes. That's scary. Next turn he can equip them both if he gets another mana. But I got a lot of blockers, so that's good for me, as long as he can't fly over me. I can get levitation in if I get another island. He can't fly over me. Goes the combat. They're taking their sweet time. They want to block. I got all these guys. Let's do it. To the Earthen Maul. Who do we not want them to have? This guy who taps my guys is super annoying. This one has to have 2 in the graveyard, so I think it's this one. This guy's super annoying. Graveyard to exile. He's the only one with a graveyard. And I got my second mana, so I really want more mana though. And that's this. Still did not get any early cards, that's wild. A shuffle would do me a lot of good, so we need this Sky Shroud so bad. I don't need to fly yet, so Sky Shroud. Give me my shuffle. Womp. Take my mana. Let's get my attack. This is a really passive game. Holy hell. But I finally get some mana on the board. 3 mana that turn. I got my second island. I have another Sky Shroud. And we're gonna be really rolling in the forests. Hopefully, it will just use forests for this next Sky Shroud. I wish I could tell it what to tap. I want that ability. Mana to tap. I wish I could tap the mana first and then go. Surprised I don't have that. Okay, you got a lot. I see. Let's block a 2. Let's block a 3. And that's it. Start getting picky about our blockers now. 3 damage is acceptable. You get your first blood. I don't have any way to attack you. Very passive right now, but passive but deadly here. Nature demands an offering, so they get to sacrifice a bunch of stuff. Goes back on top of their library. You get to decide. Doesn't matter. He's gonna lose an artifact. He lost his little wall. Worthless wall. That's fine. So, Sky Shroud me first. It did save the island. Oh, it's a super mercy for me. That could not help me. This levitation. Or this card now. Uh-oh, I could get a bunch of 1/1s. I get 5 1/1s. Unsummon that guy. Oh. Oh. That's also good. I don't need to fly right now. We can fly later. Okay. Let's unsummon. Take 5. Thank you. 4. That's 5. Yeah, now try to attack me, you little stinkers. I got some damage output. I really want to just do damage. Those things so I can repeatedly do damage. That was a really good card for me. Archenemy cards, set them back a good turn or 2. As well as my spell. The spell, this and this combined, sets them back really well. He lost all his stuff. So he's like reset more than 1 turn. He lost his artifact, you'll have to recast that. 3 thieves acceptable. Could block that. I don't think they'll attack because I could kill that. They're taking their sweet time. What did he do? He brought in another artifact. Okay. Oh, but he shouldn't have equipped that on his. Now he has a tapped 3/3. You should have equipped that on his 2/2, so you would have a 4/3 untapped. That was silly. Continue. This is good. 2 islands, please. This is what we need. Got my 3rd island here. I can do Rite of Replication. Oh, buddy. Put 5 tokens onto the battlefield. That's a copy of target creature. If it's kicked, put 5. Put 1 token. 1 token. If it's not kicked. So 1 for 4 or 5 for 9. And guess how much mana we have? 9. And it needs colorless, so this is our I actually have 10. So I can get this guy as well, but I can't target this guy. So who do we want to target? Get in this guy? We get a bunch of draw if I copy this guy? Really, they don't have any cards that I want. But I think we go ahead and do this anyway. Because we can do this actually more than once. 5 copies of this guy. That should make me draw a bunch of cards. I'm not sure exactly. Yes. Holy hell. That's more cards than I thought I was going to draw. That's more cards than I thought I was going to draw. Whoa. I got to watch out for that. Holy. I've never done that, I don't think. Holy hell. Glad I got that on video. I think we're recording OBS. Talk to me. Yeah. 11 minutes in. Okay. Alright. I'm going to skip the attack, I think. They could do damage to me. I could attack this guy. I think we're attacking this guy. Gideon. Well, he could block my guys too. He could lose his guy. That would give him 1 for his graveyard guy. I don't want him to have that. This guy could kill one of my guys too. Let's go this way. Let's do some damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Could do 3 damage, 4 or 5 damage to him. Let's see if he blocks. He should block 1, so I should be doing 4 damage to him. He's losing 1 creature. That's acceptable. Yep, that's what happened. Now I do a massive discard. Holy shit. Okay, 16. That's good. I'm gonna have the hand I want, and this is gonna get recycled. So this guy, but him last. So everything gets recycled. Here's all my development cards and all the mana. So most of the mana. I'm basically done with mana. So probably all the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Windstorm we don't need. The development cards. Oh, not the explorers. 7 more. Maybe save 1, cultivate, get rid of that guy again. I do like the heal. We don't need polymorph. These are amazing. I don't need mind control. That's pretty cool too. I don't need to draw. This guy, 2 more. So 1 of these and this guy. Boosh. And that all went back in my deck because of the Eldrazi guy. Recycles my graveyard for me. Alright, what you gonna do against my tokens? Token army. Fault line for 4. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's what he's gonna do. That was a good play. That was okay. Fuck me, right? He just wiped the board. Well, you don't get to see that often. He did 4 damage to every player too, which is bad for them because they take 12 damage essentially, and I only take 4. My crushing master stroke. Oh, buddy, if I had that last turn, this is also still good. Now, if I had my polymorph, I could turn one of these into one of my creatures. But this is still pretty good for me. I'm really well equipped. I got my 11 costing guy, so we'll gain life off of that. Might as well go ahead and do that now. I can make him attack this turn if I had cast him. Shit. Okay. I don't have any creature that I can make attack this turn, but I do want to equip this stuff on my guys. I can unsummon these guys. I can do that during their turn. Let's cast one of these guys, see what I get. I have 6 mana left. I got another. So 1 more. That leaves me this still. Got another mana. Very nice. I'll get all my mana into play. I can equip this. That only costs 1 onto my guy. Haha. And he can attack now. He'll be a 2/2. And that leaves me this Aether Mutation, which I can do after when my turn's over, we'll Aether Mutate this guy. Or I could develop an Aether Mutate. So let's Aether Mutate either one of these guys. Probably this one because he does more damage. But the flyer is really annoying too. So let them attack. I'll piggyback. Do 6 damage to Gideon. He's at 6 HP. So he'll die first, most likely. Let's unsummon this guy's thing. So he won't have that in his turn. And I'll have 5 defenders. He'll have this. He'll be able to hit me with this. That's okay, we're at 44 HP. And they know that I have this Eldorazi. I've showed it to them. So they're scared of that. The computer's very scared. Trust me. Very, very frightened of my abilities. As a flawed human, he has his Slagworm, best creature. I've got Levitation, though. He's also at 11 HP. He's gonna take my thing back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Force him to do that. 7 damage. Ouch. We just gained 11, though. Back to 37. That's a good idea. Equip that guy, too. Spitting Earth. Kill one of my guys. Okay, good idea. Not one of the ones I can reuse. Good idea. Ignite the Clone Forge. I'll take an Angel. Or the Slagworm. It's insane. The Slagworm will be flying. Here in a second. Wow, killing my 4 guys is insane. That was a really insane play. Getting them out is also insane. So they did a good job to counter me there. But this guy's going to be amazing to have out. They won't be able to target him. 7/11 creature they can't target, and I can make him fly. I have to get this out. Yeah, and we're going to start flying. You can fly? I can fly too. I have a Slagworm now. He can't defend all my guys, so I could do 4 damage to him. Or I can do all my damage to someone else. That's what we do. All damage to this guy, because he is a scary creature. No more Earthquake for them. Now I fly. Earthquake all you want, Koth. Now they're hurting. They can touch one of my guys. They can touch the Slagworm. But they can't touch my 7/11. Although I can't stop Garuk from attacking me with his Slagworm. Oh shit. The game crashed. So I'm going to take that as a win. We take these as wins. The game conceded. The archenemy deck with Kiora Tuna is too powerful for them. So maybe another one? We'll see in a minute. I don't know. I'll pause. Let me pause. Okay. Unpausing. Here we go. Let's go back in. Let's do it. Let's see if we can. I had to Alt-Tab for that. I wonder if that botches me. The game knows when it's losing. I have to Alt-Tab back again for... let's do Kiora again. They really hate Kiora. That's why they didn't want to give me that game. But we do our thing. The game is old. It's unsupported, so that's one reason why it's crashing. I noticed it started crashing right around the time they stopped supporting it. Go figure. You get what you pay for. I think I paid like $5 for this game 10 years ago. So, or 10 years ago. I'd have no forests. I have this amazing creature. I have a lot of good stuff, but I have no forests. So this is a dubious hand. There's a chance I get to play him, but I can't just bet my hand on the chance that I get to freely pay this guy. I have to draw a new hand here. It's painful. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay. Oh, this is really perfect for this deck. This is another GG. Oh, I got 2 forest first right off the bat. They're spoiling me. They're spoiling me. Let's go pick our music. Turn's done. We got another... oh, jeez. Oh, geez. Start the turn 1 with 4 mana. That's really... really good. I could do better, but that's really good with this deck. Alright, give me my music back. A little Subnautica theme here. Another oh god, that's evil. I don't know if I've ever had this happen twice. Right off the bat, you get this twice. Let's see how much more mana it gives me. Now it's just like giving me a game. Okay, 0 mana that time. That's at least something. That's something in their favor. Holy hell. But at least a big draw for me is still really wild. These guys give me cards. I don't want more cards. I want to be able to place a bunch of cards, which is a problem here. I can't get this guy out. I really want that guy out. So I have 5 mana to play with. I really want Sky Shroud. I think we gotta go Sky Shroud. There's a chance these guys put mana in for me, but this is a guaranteed play. And I can at least get one of these guys out. Okay, that's it. We get a shuffle in there too, that's nice. Play this so that one of those guys can get played. Okay. Attack. Ditch one of these forests. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good in mana. How much mana did I put? I put it 4 the first turn, and now we're at 7, so 3 mana this turn. And I didn't get mana assistance. That's really powerful. Oh, but we're cooking. Already, we're cooking. That was just turn 2. This deck is wildly overpowered. It's just so good. It's very fun to play as in the archenemy. I've tuned this deck for the archenemy a long time ago. I did that. Remember that. There's a number of cards that you just don't need in this deck that they give you that are you just don't need them. There's a little way to fine hunt. I kind of don't need this one. That's a draw 5, draw 4. Just pay 5 mana to draw 4 cards. That can be good, so we leave it in there. It's usually not used. It's usually a nice card to discard. Tidings. Choosable. I got more free mana. This is wild. They shouldn't be doing this for me. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be so kind. I got Mass Polymorph as wild. That's a GG card. I won't want him out if I get Mass Polymorph. It costs 6, and I've got 7, 8, so I could do this guy and then Mass Polymorph. That's pretty good. Just 3 guys. That's pretty good. I think we're going to do that because I don't care about these guys being exiled. Okay. And I got another mana from that too. Nice. So now we Mass Polymorph. That card. I'd like to do it when I'm controlling their cards, or have a bunch of tokens, obviously, but I will take these cards. These are 2 really powerful cards. Lorthos, the Tidemaker, 8/8, and if I pay 8 mana when I attack, I can tap permanents and they don't untap for their next turns. Wow. Tentacle game. Here we go. GG. We got another GG. They could just go ahead and crash the game right now. Resign. I go out and do my re-up today. I was just about to leave and it started to rain. And I gotta walk for like 45 minutes. So, really more than that, I gotta come back to. This guy is attacking. He might have 2 giant growths and be able to kill this guy. That'd be acceptable. Let's see if they can kill my Lorthos. There we go. They might have a giant growth and Koth has his card. Spitting Earth. That's how they kill him. Here comes the Spitting Earth. Yep. Nice. That's a good play. They got him. That's okay. I accept. We just got rid of 3 of their cards. Good cards for one of my cards. And my card requires me to pay a lot of mana to attack to do his thing. And I don't really want to do that. And they can use my card against me, and they can arrest that card. So, Lorthos, not the best card to have out. They want to kill him. They want to trade him for 3 things. Good for me. It was like I got him out for free. So, this is working out. And this draw 4 is insane. Look at all these cards. Okay. I can get my big guy out. They can again arrest or turn this guy against me. This guy they cannot. I want him already out. This guy gives me even more mana. We have to do this one. If they turn him against me, it's not so bad. If they arrest him, that sucks. But at least when I cast him, I get 2 mana immediately. But I don't get to use. I get 2 mana for next turn. Tapped mana. The Primeval Titan. Get him out. I can also unsummon this guy and get a bunch of little freebies. Let's just keep him in play. They hate this guy. They want to kill him for sure. I could also do Cultivate. I could also do Living Destiny and get 11 life. Mind Control on one of their guys. Not needed. Mutate. Not needed. Wouldn't mind getting this little guy. He costs 4. And I have 5, 6 mana. So a 3 or a 4 is what I have. I think we do Living Destiny. Go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need to gain life though, so maybe the play is Assault Zeppelin. Get another creature out that they have to deal with. Don't really need more mana either. Okay, so Assault Zeppelin. This guy doesn't get much use. 3/3 flyer, trample. Big target is what he is. That's fine. Let him have another target. I'll do some damage. Seven to be exact. I need how many more? I need 2 more turns to kill that guy. Well, no, he'll be dead next turn if my Primeval Titan lives. Otherwise, well, maybe not now. Now he's got some defenders. Yeah, so he has 4 points of defense. My trample guy can do 2 damage. This guy, so 2 plus 4 is back to 6, so we can do 12 damage. Ah, he's tapped my Primeval Titan. Very nice, that countered him. Okay. Not kill him next turn. You're Sag. But they did not tech me, thanks to this 3/3 flyer, that's good. Into the Earthen Maw, so I get to exile a flyer. I don't want to do that. And exile a land creature. Let's go with the Regenerator. That graveyard is definitely his, because he has a creature that uses cards in his graveyard to attack me. Do 2 points. The Grim Lobomancer needs him to have a graveyard. I got both my Eldrazi. That's a big danger for them. But they are like in-game. I would rather get rid of Koth first. I guess it doesn't matter. We have all these little things to do. It's better to do little things or big things. This guy destroys something right when I cast him, but there's nothing I need to destroy. I could cast this guy, if they arrest him, then cast this guy and destroy the thing. This guy gives me 4 cards, so that's what he does. When I cast him, if once they're out and attacking, it's insane. They just have to sacrifice. Every time I attack with these guys, they have to sacrifice 4 permanents, which is usually lands or something. This is if I attack 2, like both of them attacking one guy, they have to sacrifice 8 permanents before they get to the blocking phase. It's just like, fuck. They're just dead. It just absolutely fucks them. And then they have to deal with the incoming damage. It's too much. Clearly. It's clearly overpowered. Mind Control doesn't mean no good. I really want to gain the health first from them, so let's get that done. I'll gain 11 HP. It's the most I can gain. That's right, not 12. I thought the most was 12. Most I can gain is 11. Cultivate, let's get this out of the way. 3 mana. Let's get both these. Maybe one of each? No, both islands. Get the island in. I've got 8 mana. That's enough for another untargetable Shrouded Flyer. 6/6 flying trample shroud. It's insane. Very good. Can't be stopped, basically. So, we'll just do damage. I like damage. Damage is good. Well, you know what? This guy... Let's keep going this way. We'll do 6 more damage on Koth. Or attackers. Our goal is to remove their HP, so primary goal. Spinning Earth kills my flyer, yep. That's why we don't save him as a blocker. Just get the value out of him. He's just a nice target for one of those spells. I have another card that I really want to keep alive that's a big target, but I want to get rid of those spells first. The legendary elf creature that helps me draw cards every time I deal damage during the attack phase. which if I have a bunch of tokens dealing damage, I just draw an insane amount of cards. You're just shuffling through your deck and using the Eldrazi to recycle your cards and stuff. It's insane. This deck has so many victory conditions. With the archenemy, especially. It's way too much. So fun to play. So fun to play, because you almost always get a victory. But they can beat you, and it's fun when they beat you because you get to see how the archenemy can be dismantled. It's fun. I enjoy it. Do you want to play the conditional cost? Do I want to draw cards and gain life? I think so. Let's go 16. Let's do 4. Let's finish getting in our forests, because they come in untapped with this card. So it's pay 4, get 2. It's like you've only paid 2, but you profited an entire 2 more mana. Very good. Very nice card. There's a worse version of that that's like pay 4 and put 2 in, but they put in tapped. So you just get this one that's better. I don't know why Magic has these like duplication things that are just really unbalanced. Just based depend on the card itself, which doesn't feel quite right. It feels like all the cards need to be accurately balanced against each other, instead of it being about which card you can buy and own and get into your deck. It's a little cheap. That gives the game this monetary incentive. I see why they do it. It accelerates the economy of the game. Who do I want to cast? Another shrouded creature. Really, they hate those because they can't do their spells against them. It's really, 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 really good for me. Let's go. That leaves me with 2. I can do a treasure hunt. That's funny. I'll hunt for a little treasure. We got one. I could do my Rite of Replication again in the same game. I only have one of these cards. Okay, we got our kill. And we'll just keep pounding away at this guy. Blam. Blam. Let me save this guy, because he'll just die which way I go. Attack. Give me my free cards. So we only have 2 more mana in my deck. I have 14 cards in the deck. I do need to be careful not to kill myself, because I can, if you draw and you don't have a thing, it doesn't recycle. It just kills you. I believe that's the whole point of the mill deck. If you have too many cards in your hand, please discard 1, so I can regenerate all my cards. With just this one guy. Let's go with this guy, who helps me draw. We don't need a draw. I've got this for draw. And I have a Rite of Replication. I can replicate this guy early on in the game. Put 5 copies of my Primeval Titan in play, and just put my entire deck's mana into play. And like, that's insane. Especially after I attack with them. It's like I have no more mana in the deck. It's just all in play. He arrested him. Very good. That's the only one they can target really well. They did not attack. Smart on them. Not run into my big giant guys. I got another put in mana. I don't need this. I have 1 more forced. I have 21 cards in my deck. I can replicate. That's a replicate so strong. Or even replicating this guy again, even though I don't have cards. I put in 5, 6 tramples. They can't deal with that. This guy is one of my favorites. Get him in early in. Put 5 of this guy in, so every time I put in a mana, I gain 2 life. But the problem is I've already put in all my mana, so he's no good now. Most of my mana, I'd only get maybe 10 life out of that guy. Really, I'd get, I don't know. If I put in 5, I have 1 mana here and 1 mana in the deck. That's 20 HP. That's actually not bad. But like, to consider, like, you know, adding 12 mana or something early on, very powerful. Later on, trample is really good. Heavy, big trample creatures. So I could get Lorthos again. He could visit the game twice. I could destroy one of their creatures. They don't really have anything, or they have this permanent I can destroy. And then he can attack for me and put in that card. I can also unsummon things. It's really powerful for me. He can fly overhead and just kill him. So it's really about Gideon. We want a mind control from Gideon. His 3/3? Yeah. Mind control. 3/3. Don't put that back into his hand because he'll just get another artifact. And then send one of these guys back, maybe. This guy would let him tap my guys again. Maybe we destroy this, and that way he can be free to attack. I think that's the play. Get in our crazy big guy. Destroy. He also has a card he could use to save his creatures. This is a colorless card, so he can't defend against it. Maybe this one? Let's kill this one, and I'll unsummon one of these other ones. The worthless ones. Yeah. I'll take 2 little free creatures, so you don't have a blocker. Let's save our island. I don't need it. If I acquire this guy, which I won't, I guess we just put it in. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. And he would block this guy. Damn. Well, we did what we can. They could just crash the game and GG out. I don't know why he's not doing it. I guess I'll play it fine. .21 cards in the deck. I never got my elf. Take an angel, sure. You know what? I'll take a bunch of angels. Shit. Let's do 5 angels. So now I have 6. Could also take that one. I don't have my mind control anymore. We'll just unsummon it, so he has no angels. I have 5 little saprolings. I could draw some cards. Let's draw some cards. Get in our second Eldrazi. That's going to be way too much for them. You're super dead. Attack you with your own guy. Attack you with too much. With both these little free guys. With this big guy. And this little free guy. Attack! I summoned all that minus this one guy this turn. GG. I hope you enjoyed this. We got it one completed. Ah, it's a miracle. Ah, see you later.